Good morning. Okay, so today, as I mentioned yesterday, specifically to the members of our Discord, I said that yesterday because we attempted to break down below this specific range. We looked below, we found buyers, and then we came back inside the range. Yesterday we spent most of the day trying to fill the gap, and we couldn't fill the gap. So, and we left this profile with a bullish imbalance, right? We were lacking access to the upside. So I took some longs at the close because I saw that we left this and we closed above this low volume area inside the previous week's range, and if I'm not mistaken, we closed. We moved above the weekly. No, never mind. Not the weekly pivot. The weekly pivot is up here. Never mind. We closed above this inside the previous week's range and above this low volume area, which was a key level that I was watching. This one, I rather. So anyway, my point is that I went long at the close, expecting this whole range to be taken today or in the next couple of days. I don't know if it's all going to happen today, but I'm still holding and I'm expecting these highs to be retested. We also had a bullish imbalance here that never really got repaired during the RTH hours. We did have a little bit of a move higher on this day, and the overnight high was 33.50. My target was 37, which is pretty close, but it never got retested during the RTH. So that's why I'm expecting another test higher because we're lacking access here. Now I'm watching this level 53.06 because there's a very high delta, which tells me that some big positioning is happening there, and it's going to have to be adjusted. So it's going to take a little time before we get through this whole thing. Now, if we had some single prints here, which we just cleaned up. If we cannot get above this 06, then I expect the gap, RTH gap to yesterday's high to be filled, and then I expect choppiness for the rest of the session because we're look where we are, like all these levels, all this volume here, this is gonna get choppy. That's my opinion. The other possibility, we have a lot of speakers, Fed speakers talking today. So the other possibility is that, sellers really get going if we reject this and we start getting inside this range, and then we make another attempt for the lows, for this lows. But for now, move is up, seasonality, we're in a bullish period all the way till mid-April. So I'm staying long. Wanna try to hold my position until we at least break these lows. And now, as you can see, we're getting close to that 06 level. If it happens now within the next few minutes, you're gonna see that we just kind of, pause and not just go straight from there. That's what's very likely to happen. Okay, let's look at Nasdaq first. So NQ is very, very similar story. We got back above that low volume area, traveling to the top part of the range. 18,600 should be a little bit of resistance, and then I would expect this area to break also. So I'll be watching this area, which is 18,380. So below that, I would target 18,280. Crude oil. Let's see, crude oil. So crude oil, after one time framing up, today seems a little bit like it's pulling back, and it pulled back to that level that I mentioned yesterday, which is right here. And then found buyers below 85, and now it's moving higher. So I'm thinking that we're gonna balance a little bit in this area. So, look at where for the session for today, where we get X's and fade the edges. In my opinion, that's the trade for today. 84.40s for longs. Maybe, I don't know if we can get that low, but 84.50s value area low from this session. So if we get below the point of control, the 5-day point of control, I would look to see if we can retest the low value area low from this day, 84.70, and then maybe bounce from there. But keep watching this 5-day point of control, which is going to be a magnet for now, which is at 85.15. But we're still on an uptrend. We had a channel, and we broke above that channel, and now we gotta see if we get back inside it. Let me see if I can pull it here. How do you detach this? Detach. All right, so this is the wrong chart. Hold on. So we had this channel right here. Let me see if can you see my screen? Yes. We had this channel. We got to the 85.90 target, and now we're pulling back. So if we get back inside the channel, I would look for a move down into this previous area of consolidation between 83 and 81.60. But as long as we hold above this breakout and 84.45 holds, then I would look for a move higher. The higher target that I had was 87 to 87.50. That's where the previous area of consolidation was. So I'm gonna keep watching that. All right, good luck.